Welcome to the first episode of Beard Bites, where I take some awkward to eat foods and I eat them in front of you, and I show you what I'm eating and also show you what I do to fix my beard afterwards, because I know some foods can be quite difficult to eat the longer your beard goes. So first up is the calamari sandwich. It's a bocadilla de calamares, or a squid sandwich. I'm here in Madrid, Retiro Park. Got my fresh sandwich. It was expensive now compared to what I usually pay for a sandwich like this. This was €7, so it's a big guy. It's nice and fresh. You can see the calamari rings there. There's only bread and calamari in there, no mayonnaise, no sauce, nothing. You can squeeze a bit of lemon on it, but I haven't done that. But I'm just going to dive into that. So there you have it, nice fresh calamari, and let's go for it and see what happens with the beard. So in we go. There we have it. A little bit dry to start. Got more bread than calamari. The thing you're going to look for with this on your beard is the crumbs. It's quite crumbly, quite fresh. So you really have to sort that out. Wow, that is super dry. But like I said, I haven't got much calamari. So let's try one of the calamari on their own. There you go. That is good. Usually if they're frozen, they can be quite rubbery. But this is definitely nice and fresh. So I'm going to take one more bite, then I'm going to show you what you would do after eating this entire thing. So one more big bite. Again, gotta watch out for those crumbs. That is a big guy. €7 from El Briente bar next to a touch train station in Madrid. There we have it. So you eat this entire thing, that's a nice lunch for you. So that's the sandwich. We'll obviously finish that later. So here, if you can see, yeah, a few crumbs, nothing major. Haven't eaten the whole sandwich, but you would kind of continue to eat, and then you'd be left with a very crumbly beard, maybe a bit of grease as well from the calamari. So here's what I do. First of all, I'm going to get my comb and I'm going to brush out those crumbs after you eat. Don't want any of that in your beard, so brush it out first. And then I have a trusty baby wipe. So I carry a lot of baby wipes with me for things like this. So, you know, especially as your beard goes longer, you don't want all that grease. Like if you're eating something saucy or a burger, it's in your face, it's going to be all over your beard. You don't want that on your beard, because then if you kind of leave it, it gets stinky and it's just awful. So beard or baby wipe, these are the guys that are good for the environment. So, you know, rather than take a napkin from the guys in the bar, I take one of these. So look, it's ripping already. So just give your beard a bit of a rub. But then what I do is I bring my beard oil with me, and what we're going to do is going to grab a bit of my beard oil here, and I'm going to put 1 or 2 drops on the baby wipe. So I'll show you there now, kind of getting everything on my lap. Right, so here we go. So a little bit on the baby wipe, a couple of drops. That's perfect. We're going to fold it over first, just to kind of let that baby wipe absorb a little bit of what's on the or a little bit of the oil goes into the baby wipe. And now, that's it, I can smell it already. Get in there, just to give that beard a little bit of moisture, especially if you're putting a little bit of a wet baby wipe on that beard. So you can smell the beard oil. A little bit of beard oil goes on. Your beard is clean after that. Get that comb again and brush or comb it out nicely up underneath. Really get in there, get that hand involved as well. So then tweak that moustache, of course. So after you're eating something kind of saucy or greasy or crumbly, you don't kind of leave feeling like, okay, I need to go back and wash my beard. You kind of have that baby wipe on hand, a little bit of beard oil to get that scent back on the beard and kind of, you know, get rid of any of that kind of food smells. So that is the first episode of Beard Bites. Hope you enjoyed. I'm just going to give you tips and tricks of what I do when I do eat some awkward food. So I'm going to get off this bench. Beard is smelling good. Beard is looking good. I've had my calamari sandwich and I am full and ready for the next thing on my trip to Madrid. Look out for more Beard Bites coming very soon.